back, y'all.
Hello, hello, hello.
Today we got quinoa salad for you.
Welcome back to Life in the New Normal Cafe.
It's gonna be good. We can't do chocolate every week. Just saying.
So easy and so fast. I'm in a little bit of a rush today. I'm having a friend come over. Oh my God, this is like amazing. And we're gonna do yoga and everything and eat healthy.
Just me, or is she squeezing us in between friend visits now?
I cook my quinoa in the rice maker because I love it. You can cook it on the stove. I also like to put veggie broth because it gives it such great flavor, right? So you already have a base.
So good to just layer into other recipes to give you a little added extra protein and iron and all of the things.
I'm a fruity and a salty kind of gal. So I'm gonna put some apples. It's also really, really good with pears, but I didn't have any. So you know me, go rogue in the kitchen. For those people who are vegetarian, who are leaning into veganism, you can also put feta cheese into this. It is so good. When I used to eat cheese, I would put feta in this.
Y'all, she's lost the plot already. Dena, us vegans can enjoy cheese too. There are plenty of vegan cheeses out there in the world if you can find them.
I'm going to use almonds, but you could use walnuts, pine nuts. You could use any kind of nuts to your flavor. There is no rules. It's just to show you that this stuff can be so fun if you let it, right? And as you're gonna see, it legit does not take that much time because I'm cutting it down to the wire.
Is anybody else but me worried that Dena's gonna slice her finger off going that fast?
And I legit have 10 minutes before I have to go get her at the train station.
Y'all, while Miss Thang is almost chopping her fingers off so she don't miss that train, how about we cook our quinoa? Put it in a super fine strainer because look, it's like sand. You gotta rinse this stuff first. Another thing that would work is these mesh strainer bags, y'all, if you have these instead of a super fine. Like me.
I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me just make this vid really quick. And as you can see, chop, chop, chop.
Y'all, but then this happened, so just...
And I'm just gonna do this one apple for now, see how much. Yeah, I'll probably need a little bit more apple. So let's just do one more apple.
I'll just be here picking quinoa out my crevices for the next hour. Do y'all see all this?
Okay, so I chopped up the other apple. We are gonna then add some lemon.
So that reminds me to get a mammogram. You know that little saying, know your lemons, where you squeeze them for the... Okay.
But first I wanna do some zest before I squeeze the lemon.
Huh? Just me? Okay.
So if you don't like lemon or lemon zest, don't worry about it. You don't have to do it. You know, there's no rules. Pine nuts are also really good in this. If you toast them, super good.
I'm doing walnuts and I didn't realize we get to toast them.
Here we go. We're gonna do that and then I'm gonna cut it. And I'm gonna add some juice because the reason why you wanna add some lemon juice is from keeping the apples from browning, you know? And then it adds a little zest, of course, and some flavor. Oh, I'm so strong.
Okay, did Miss Thang just throw all her lemon up in the salad? I just looked at the recipe. We're supposed to be making a lemon dressing on the side for this.
Yes, queen.
It's gonna be good.
We're just gonna keep mixing as we go, right? We're gonna keep mixing as we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. You know me, I am not a big fan of using the oil, but on this one, you need a little moisture. It does absorb the oil quickly, hence also why I add the lemon juice. I like raisins. It adds the sweet and savory. You don't have to if you don't want to, but yummy, yummy, yummy. I love adding raisins to mine. You can also add cranberries.
They add a ton of sugar. Dena, we are on a 75 medium challenge. Lest you forget, I found prunes. Just, you know, we don't want to be too open for business, if you know what I'm saying.
It should be looking like this so far. Super yummy. We're gonna add some salt and some pepper. This thing is so fast, and you're gonna be like, how did I not think of that sooner? And then I'm gonna be like, well, that's what I'm here for. Now, Ashley, I know you're gonna be like, well, how am I supposed to cook my quinoa? Girl, if you don't know how to cook rice or quinoa,
She act like I'm a lesbian that don't know quinoa.
Ashley will tell you.
She one of my best friends, girl. You want your quinoa to kind of sprout. It'll sort of have little happy explosions in there. Not like the ones you're used to.
So we're just gonna chop the almonds. You know what I mean? So I'm so curious to what recipes you guys might do for veganism, for protein.
I added a little bit of chili flakes to my walnuts and a little bit of vegan butter and a little bit of maple syrup. Oh my God, this is gonna be stupid good, y'all.
I'm always on the hunt for ways to get protein if you don't have access or the luxury to buy like protein powders and things like that.
I'm pretty excited about all this fruit. I love it. I'm gonna just sit here and eat the fruit. Don't tell Dena.
I also like getting my stuff from natural sources of food, right?
Like prunes!
Yes, queens. I live in Italy. And thankfully, where I live, it is much more economical to be able to buy good, clean, healthy food. Because if I lived in California, where I used to, Southern California, I don't think I would be able to afford to eat as clean and as healthy as I do.
Y'all have any idea how many prunes you're supposed to eat in one sitting? Asking for a friend.
So that's why you don't also see me buying a lot of gluten-free products, because what I'm learning is a lot of those products have a lot of sugar.
I know it doesn't seem like it happens often, but she is right about the sugar, y'all.
Damn. So like when I had went to the doctor and I was doing so good and I was like, yeah, take my blood. And I was ready to be like, yes, look at me. High cholesterol, what the frick? And it turns out those gluten-free crackers and that gluten-free pasta and all that stuff I was eating, yeah, it turns out high in sugar. So I had to stop.
So most of the gluten-free substitutes, a lot of them are rice-based, and rice is just very naturally high in sugar. So especially if you have any sort of diabetes or glucose issues, you need to be careful of that when you're doing your gluten-free products.
No sugar for the 75 medium challenge that Ashley and I are doing. Once again, I have to reinvent the way I nourish myself. My friend called and said she was gonna be 15 minutes late for me to pick her up. And so look, I had just enough time to pop in a video.
Is that just me, or does it seem like she's phoning it in today, y'all?
If you have your quinoa already cooked,
Come on, little quinoas, you know you can do it.
you see, this did not take very much time.
Do you know how happy you feel after explosions? They don't know yet. They haven't gotten there yet, y'all.
If you want to add vegetables, I was thinking of adding cucumber, but not everyone likes cucumber, and I don't know, like I think I get enough salt with the vegetable broth in here.
Y'all, I'm no straight girl, but if you've got a cucumber in your mouth and it tastes salty,
And the quinoa in and of itself, and I like the salt sweet, as I said before. And maybe I'm just gonna need a little bit more olive oil, and then that would be it. And we're done. If you are, like I said, a vegetarian, add some feta cheese to this. It pairs so well.
vegans, don't be feeling left out just because you can't have your feta cheese. You can put your vegan cheese in there. Ain't nobody trying to leave us out, Dena.
Queens, look at this. Kings, peeps. Okay, watch. I just want to show you. See? And that's what it looks like.
All right, y'all, so I got my little lemon and olive oil and salt and pepper mixture here on the side.
So yummy. Now, I'm just gonna taste it out of the bowl.
Woo-wee!
Here we go.
If that doesn't wake you up, nothing will.
Mmm. Mmm.
Whew!
Mmm.
Thank God I put some sweetness on these nuts. Ow, that's hot. Damn it, y'all.
I wouldn't. Ashley would. put this over salad. Like a yummy salad, you could mix it on the top. It is so good.
That is extremely tart. Ugh.
I don't need to do anything else to it. It's freaking perfect.
I have learned after doing these recipes,
If I do say so myself.
because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, some of those recipes, if I could go back, do a couple things different, just saying. I'm trying to steer y'all right here.
This is your quinoa.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of this dressing because I'm terrified.
This is your quinoa with apples, lemons, raisins, nuts, olive oil, salt, and pepper.
It's surprisingly good, y'all. It's a really healthy balance of all the flavors. So you've got your sweet, super tangy, and citrusy, and your fruit makes it sweeter in your quinoa.
There is your quinoa.
It's freaking delicious, y'all. Dena did us a solid. This is a really good salad and super healthy, so thank you.
And that is it. Thank you again for joining us.
We'd love your feedback if you try some of these recipes, or if you want us to try new recipes, let us know.
Please, please, please like and subscribe, interact with these posts.
Okay, y'all, I really do appreciate y'all, but I got to go.
Tell us if you like what we're doing.
We love y'all.
Yeah.
Woo! See you next time, y'all.
That is what I got for you. Ciao for now.
I love YouTube. I just don't need our relationship to be quite so intimate.